Okay, four-wheeler stories. Now the thing is, I have a ton of stories like this, so we're just gonna start with part one. Alright, let's get into it. So one day I was riding four-wheelers with my friends, Austin, Tyler, Drew, and with my cousin Sammy and my younger brother AJ. We were riding around, doing our thing. Drew had an '01 350 Rancher. I had an '05 200 Phoenix, and my little brother had a '06 250 Recon. Now this is how we all rode with each other. Tyler rode on the back with with AJ, Sammy rode on the back with Drew, and Austin rode on the back with me. It worked great. But on this particular day, it was almost dusk and we were going to take Sammy home. AJ and Tyler went down a different road than we did, but we still took the back roads. And we were just cruising down, then all of a sudden the Dodge 1500 cuts us off. Like, he pulled out randomly and blocked the road so we couldn't get through. We slammed on our brakes, and these people jump out of the woods surrounding us, and this one guy saying, "Turn it off! Turn the damn things off!" We didn't want to try to run, so we just put our hands in the air and switched them off. We didn't know what the hell was going on, so I said, Sir, what's the problem?" Now, mind you, I was pissing my pants because who the hell doesn't when like 6-7 guys run at you with shovels and they pop out of the woods? Then the guy that told us to turn off the four-wheeler said, "People on them damn four-wheelers run over and kill my puppy." Now, mind you, this guy was in his 20s and 30s, right? And I choked. I choked because I couldn't get the words out. So Austin said, "Sir, we are sorry about your dog." But we didn't run him over. We were just taking our friend home. Austin barely managed to get the words out because these guys look like they're meth heads. Because we have those here in Florida. Then the guy started crying, and I think his dad or something said, "I'm sorry." He's just really upset that his puppy died, and he wants to know who it is. Yeah, no shit, Grandpa. I said, How did you guys know it was someone on a four-wheeler? Because we also have loud-ass trucks here in Florida. Then the guy in his 20s said, "Because it was a loud-ass four-wheeler." And we told him that we don't know anyone with a loud-ass four-wheeler. And Drew said it could have been someone on a two-stroke if it went ring-ding-ding. And then the person in his 20s said, "If you find him, please tell him we're not upset that he killed our dog. We are upset that he just drove off and didn't bother telling us or getting us." Me and Austin said, "Yes, sir, we will definitely be on the lookout." They moved their truck and we just drove on through, and we saw the dead puppy in the middle of the road and thought, damn, I kind of feel bad. I told Drew when we turned on Sammy's road, "Did you have a key ready to run?" He said, "Hell yeah, how about you?" I told him I had it in reverse and with the key ready to be switched on, just in case that things got a little feisty and we had to run. Drew said, I was waiting on your go." So we dropped Sammy off and we discussed if we should take the main roads or the back roads, and we decided for some reason just take the back roads again. Probably because we were worried about Tyler and AJ. Keep in mind, we were 14, 15 years old. And AJ was like 13, Tyler was 18. But when we drove back, they moved the puppy. We saw them in their yard sitting around a campfire, and we just waved and chugged along. We met up with AJ almost in the exact spot we gotten cut off, and we told them the whole story. Then Tyler said, "Shit, I would have given them these hands." We told him that there were 6 guys and they all had shovels. He said, "Oh, never mind." we chugged on home. Then we ran into this old guy on, I think, a Yamaha Big Bear, and it sounded loud as shit. Like there was almost no muffler on it. So we thought to ask him. We stopped him, and I said, "Hey, listen, there's these people out here. Someone ran over their dog, and they're very upset about it. Happen to know anything?" The old guy said, "No, I don't know anything about that." So we said, "Okay, just wondering." Then we drove off. Tyler leans over on the back of AJ's four-wheeler while we were riding and said, "I think that guy was the guy who ran him over." I said, "Why do you think that?" "Because he turned around I looked back, and sure enough, the old man turned around and started following us. We said, nah, we ain't doing this twice. So we cut off somewhere, got to the main road, and went to my house. From there, Drew, Tyler, and Austin went home. So yeah, that's just one of my stories about riding four-wheelers, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends, and if you have any helpful suggestions on how to make my videos better, leave them in the comments below, and as always, I hope you have a good day.